I am 51 years old. So, my whole life I've dreamed of having a talk show, kind of like old school David Letterman and Johnny Carson. 1 year ago, I built a talk show set in my garage and started having guests. Then, of course, the pandemic hit, and simultaneously I moved houses, which meant having to move the entire talk show set. Some think that I'm crazy, which is fine, and that it's too late in life to be doing something like this. To me, I don't think so. So, day one of the new studio set build. Let's go. Are you ready? Let's first talk about the difference between set construction and actual construction. Set construction is much lighter weight. It's not intended to hold any walls or ceilings up. It's just pretty much for looks. That's what we're doing here. Real construction is 2x4s, every 16 inches on center. Set construction, at least what I'm doing here, I'm using 2x3s, and I'm going to put them every, 2 feet. It also needs to be able to be taken down and moved, just like I moved here. So I need to make it not permanent, and I can't really mar the walls too much, so I have a couple tips for how to do that. First thing we're gonna do is build the wall. Wall is gonna go right here. I picked right here because I need it to be as far back as possible because I want as much room for the set as possible. But we've got the door, so the wall can't go anywhere past here. My shop's gonna be here, so I want the wall somewhere around here. So how do I determine actually where the wall should go? Well, we're gonna look at the joists. Now, joists are the things in the ceiling that hold up the ceiling and the floor above it, and they are 16 inches on center. So we need to find those, and that's typically where we want to put our wall because we need something to screw the top of the wall into. Now, in my case, I kind of lucked out because the joists go this way, and that's the way I want the wall to go. And one just happens to fall right exactly where I need it. This doesn't normally happen, but the way I know that is that right here in the ceiling, you can see a seam from the drywall, and seams are usually right on a joist. So I just used my stud finder and made sure and confirmed and drilled some holes, snapped a line, and this is where we're going to put the wall. Let's talk about one other thing before we actually build the wall, and this is this piece of wood right there. Now again, we don't want to mar these walls, so a really smart thing to do is to put up this piece of wood, which is called, I think it's called actually a ledger board. And basically the idea is that you only use about, I think I used 3 screws in there to hold it against the wall into the studs, and that way I only have 3 holes to fill when I take this down one day. I can nail anything I want all along here as much as I want, and I don't have to worry about marring the wall.
Days later.
Okay, so we're making great progress. You can see I've pretty much framed in everything that needs to go against the wall, like, so this kind of bump out here is all framed in, and these here, there's gonna be a piece that goes up there. The key is that you wanna have different sort of planes. So I'm gonna have a plane up here, and then another plane down here, and then this is coming out in these side panels. This way you've got a lot of just kind of depth going on, and it's much more interesting. Plus, it gives you a place to put lights, accent lights in there. Yeah. Oh, it's gonna be good.
this a ticket. Talking Mazda for the biggest. That's a comma and a comma and a comma. Gotta get it.
Made a lot of progress in the past couple days. I've got the back wall up, one of the side walls. Next time we'll finish up the whole thing and do the lights. It's the middle of the summer and it's like 1,000 degrees. It is a lot of work, but like I said in the beginning, I'm super passionate about it. It's never too late. Thanks for watching.